Yo, it's me again. Back at the channel. I decided I need to update, update the channel again to keep on writing about my story. I got a dog here who's whimpering. So yeah, I decided I just gotta record this real quick to recall on my things that I've been doing and my next things. Well, so yeah, I'm not sure what I said in the last video. It's been like a month probably. But even if it was like 3 days ago, I wouldn't have remembered what I said anyway. But pretty much, I'm doing 2 offers right now. One is a DM setting offer that's specifically in the Lithuanian niche. So I do the DM setting in Lithuanian language. And there is some exceptions that people from abroad text. Well, first of all, I gotta explain what I do. Basically, there's this guy. His name is Arnas. Arnas ST on Instagram. He's got 15K followers, and I got to his team through a referral from my friend that's doing closing and managing, and he's pretty good in the high ticket sales space. So I got into that role, went through an interview, went through an onboarding call, and then went on to working, and it's been something. It's been good, I could say. I've got like for now 400 euros collected. So that's like $500, I guess. And yeah, in the span of 15 days, I guess. So if I keep it up, I can make $1,000 per month through that one role. And additionally, I have a second role, which has been doing pretty well in the first month and the last month, from March 1st to March last day. I've collected about like 500. So for the first month, I'd say it's pretty nice. And if I can keep up on that, I could do 500 or maybe even increase the amount with my cold calling offer with the lead service for contractors, basically what it is. If I can make that to 1,000, potentially, somehow, if I step up or if something else changes. And I also could get my money coming in through that DM setting offer with, I didn't even tell you what it is, so it's this guy Agnes, and he's doing a faceless YouTube course, which is a high ticket offer, starting from 3K. So basically, if I set an appointment that closes, I get 5% of it, so it's 150 euros. So that's been going, I'd say it's been going pretty well for what it has to offer. It is inbound. Yeah, it's mainly inbound, and then there's some hot leads as well where I could do some triaging or pre-qualifying before the meeting for those who booked in themselves a meeting with the closer and are looking to start that course. But yeah, pretty much that's what I've been doing. The cold calling offer for lead services for contractors, doing that 5 days a week, 3-4 hours a day from Lithuanian time, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., 7, 8. And yeah, that lately it's been falling off. Because last month, like I said, it was like around 500 euros. 5 to 600. I don't remember the number exactly right here, right now, because I'm recording this video. I sound like a bitch. Hold on. Yeah. So now it's April, and it's April 16th today. And until today, I've only had 2 appointments set that closed. And realistically, I only got $150 for me. So that's like 120, 130 euros. But the reason for that is because the script did change, and the whole the whole thing really swapped, like, the direction that we're going with the setting. Like, earlier we did like the old script that we did. Come on, the dog wants to play with me. Okay, he's here. So basically, what am I talking? Nah, I don't really give a fuck. I thought of just right now ending the video because I'm still doing it on my phone and I'm talking whack shit. But who gives a fuck, really? So yeah. What I was saying. So yeah, because the overall structure changed of the offer, really. We were saying that we can get jobs on a pay-per-result basis. And basically right now the script's changed. It's like we were working with your contractor in the area and he's been doing whack shit. He's been super unresponsive. And we're just looking for somebody else to take up on these leads and estimates. So we do mention leads right now. And simply put, the script that we're using right now, it's based purely on logic and what we do. And mostly on the ROI. So for example, if we got someone like 15 leads, so 15 times 75, what's that, around 1,000? I don't know. So 750 plus 5 to 5. So that's like 1,275, I guess. But basically so if you spend $1,275 on these leads, on these 15 leads, and let's say 8 of them do give you a estimate request, how many do you think you could actually convert and close those estimates into jobs? And they say maybe like 4. And so yeah, and what's your typical job? Average cost of a job would be, and we say like 10K. So pretty much based on what you said there, you would only spend like 1.3K on these leads that we got you that are looking for an estimate. And if you close even 4 of those, you could, like, the ROI is crazy. You spend 1.3K and you get back 40K pretty much. So it's pretty much unreasonable not to try, because we've seen some success with other contractors in other areas before that we work with. And I could say that typically 1 in 7 of these leads do convert. And just waffle like that, something like that. But it hasn't been working for me lately because I've been trying the script for like 4 or 5 past days and I haven't gotten the time to use to it. Also, we haven't really trained on it as well. So I didn't get much booked appointments and much closes as well. But we will be going back to the old script that has worked and has gotten more positive replies in the CRM. And if there's more positive replies, there's more shots on target, so there's more possibilities for a booked call and for a close as well. So I'm not sure how it will go, but we will see. So yeah, basically, talking about my own side of things, I've been not too focused enough as much as I could towards setting and learning and mindset and internal mastery or some other things like that, because I've just been caught up in the distractions again. I deleted TikTok, but I'm I keep getting caught myself by scrolling Instagram reels and checking Instagram stories and not really using the coaching program that I got into, because I mean pretty much it is just a lot of filmed media info, just videos that I can watch that could give me tips, but I just haven't found the time for it because I've been working 3 hours a day and then more hours with DM setting as well during the day. And also I do need some time for myself and for my girlfriend as well. So I just trying to do everything. But I do see myself not using the time in a smart manner, because like today I've just been watching some YouTube videos while I eat, and that's not really optimal for my future or for myself as well. So that's something that I should be improving on. But at the same time, I'm saying all these things, but I don't really have the intentions of changing those things. But I do what I should be doing more often is getting on a call with my setter coach, because I do have him and I should use him. And I still have to pay off my coaching program, and I gotta be improving. One thing I do think about though is if this cold calling, kind of warm calling thing doesn't get any better, I might just look for another B2C offer, because I've been training by myself for 2 months for specifically B2C while I was waiting for my friend Dom on an offer, because he said he might have a spot for me. But eventually I just got into a program with Atas, then started outreaching and then searching for these jobs, getting into interviews. And Dom is the reason that got me into the Arnas offer, which is pretty great because I felt like I had no experience, to be honest, to get into that offer. And they also hired a closer that has real experience. And it was also a referral from Dom, but as time goes by, pretty much I'm just doing the things that I have to do and not half-assing it, pretty much just replying to these messages. There's not a lot of messages, so it's a bit comfortable for me, and I think that's not really great for my improvement. But I can't blame it on them, I gotta blame it on me. So that's basically 15 minutes of yapping again from me for my YouTube channel. Not sure what else I could say. I've been playing a bit of volleyball, played a bit of football for the first time because my friends didn't have a goalkeeper, so they just decided to pick me. And yeah, we went to a penalty shootout, first penalty shootout in my life, and we did actually won. They didn't score on me, so fuck them. And yeah, it's been hard on money as well because there's a lot of problems for my car. I have a BMW, so you can figure out what's wrong with it. Basically everything is just starting to fall apart, and I need to put in money to actually have that car in a good condition. And yeah, I'm also living at my girlfriend's parents' house pretty much, so I pretty much, whenever I want to eat food, I basically gotta buy it for myself. So that costs a lot of money as well. So basically, I'm just, my main goal here is to get a stable money income with these sales and appointment setting. And if I can get a good role for it, if I can use my coaching to my advantage, and if I can find myself in a position that I do want to be, I feel like in summer I could do a pretty good job on earning some money through appointment setting, and then yeah, keep on growing, and at some point eventually be in that space and position in my life that I'm comfortable and that I can do whatever I want, be financially stable, could actually travel somewhere because I haven't traveled a lot in my life. So yeah, another 3 additional minutes of me yapping, so it's 18 for now. Please watch my videos, so subscribe to my channel so I can get monetized and I could maybe potentially earn some money out of these videos as well, because they're above the 8-minute mark, about the 10-minute mark. I don't know what's the situation with the monetization or the RPM or how those things are called. But no, I'm just playing. This is just for my thoughts. And yeah. All right, well, I'll see you in another 6 months, maybe. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll get back to this whenever I want to be honest. I'm not chained up on it, but it is a good thing to keep my documentary up in a way, in a sense. So yeah, shout out to Vakaris if he watches this video, because he's been watching my videos. Like, he watched some of my videos, I guess. Yeah, pretty much, I gotta stop yapping, and yeah, goodbye.